So children, today we are going to learn about practical geometry, how to draw circles, different kinds of circles and all. This is a lesson number 14. This lesson we are not going to teach you online. We are going to teach you through videos only. Therefore, while solving the sums or exercise, I will explain you how to draw a circle and all. So children, in the 14th A exercise, first question is draw a circle of radius 3.5 centimeter. Therefore, here I already drawn here, but how we have to draw that I want to show you. This is a compass, and in this compass we have to take a distance of 3.5 centimeter like this way. Okay, I took like this way and I put here this one end and I draw a circle of 3.5 centimeter, and we have to give the name to the center of a circle, like where I gave you O, or any letter you can put A, B, C, D, but mostly O or P, like this way letter we are giving. Therefore, this is the center of a circle and the radius is 3.5 centimeter. Okay, this is our first question. Second question is draw a circle of radius 4.5 centimeter with the same center. Draw two more circles of a radii 3.8 centimeter and 3 centimeter. What special name do you give to these circles? What I showed you first previously, like this way, I took a distance in between this compass 3 centimeter. I draw a circle of 3 centimeter. Then I took a distance of 3.8 centimeter here for this second circle, and I draw this second circle also, and I took a distance of 4.5 centimeter for this big circle, and I draw this big circle also. And here I gave for the center of a circle P name, and we have to write down, children, this how the radius, the length of the radius. First is 3 centimeter, for the second it is 3.8 centimeter, and for the third circle it is 4.5 centimeter. Okay, here we can see all three circles have only one center. What special name do you give to these circles? These circles are called as a concentric circles. These circles are called as a concentric circle. The circles which are having same center, the circles which are having same centers are called as a concentric circles. See children, this is a third question. Draw a circle of any radius, say 4 centimeter. Therefore, I draw a 4 centimeter circle here. I took a distance in a compass of 4 centimeter like this way, and I draw a circle of 4 centimeter. Join the ends of these diameters. Draw any two of its diameters. Here I draw these diameters. See, this first diameter and this one is second diameter. Okay, I draw this diameter. Join the ends of these diameters. Now I join these ends like this way. What figure do you obtain? Here we obtain a rectangle. In this figure we obtain a rectangle. And same way here I done, but here I draw diameters in a perpendicular manner. Because join the ends of these diameters, what figure do you obtain? This is a second question. What figure is obtained if the diameters are perpendicular? Therefore, I draw here perpendicular diameters and I join all these ends again. Here we got square. Here we got square figure, and here we got rectangle. Okay, this is our third question. Now question number 4. Draw two circles of equal radii with center A and B. Therefore, I took a distance 3 centimeter here. I draw first this circle. Okay, and what they have asked us in the, what is there in the question, such that each one of them passes through the center of the circle. Therefore, to draw this another circle, I put this compass on the circumference of this circle, previous circle. This is a center A. This is a circle A. Therefore, on the circumference of the circle, I put another end and I draw a second circle which is passing through the center of a circle. This circle A is passing through the center of a circle of B, and this B is passing through the center of a circle of A. Now I join here this both the points, and again it is there in the question, when these two circles are meeting, we have to give the name C and D. Therefore I gave here name C and D, where those two circles are meeting here. Okay, I gave here C and D and I join these lines. From this we can see that we have to examine whether AB is perpendicular to CD. Therefore, yes, AB is perpendicular to CD. This is our fourth question. Now children, fifth question is divide a circle region into 6 equal sectors. Circular region into 6 equal sectors. Now for that purpose, any distance we have to take in this compass. Suppose 3 centimeter, and we have to draw a circle first of radius 3 centimeter. Yes? Draw a circle of 3 centimeter radius. Okay? Means the radius is 3 centimeter here, children. Means the distance between these two ends is 3 centimeter. Okay? And we have to make a 6 equal sectors of this circle. Therefore, this much distance only again we have to take in the compass of this. How much it is of radius? It is of 3 centimeter radius. That much distance we have to take, and we have to put the, or we have to cut the circumference like this way. One time, second time, three, 4 and 5. See children, 5 times we cut here this circle, but here we got the circumference. Here we got the sectors. This is the first part, this is second part, third part, fourth part and sixth part. Like this way, first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Like this way we done the parts of a circle, equal sectors of a circle. Understood children? Like this way we have to solve this sum. Okay? For that again we have to join all these lines. See, 6 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here we got 6 equal parts of the, or 6 equal sectors of a circle. That is enough student. This is the first exercise.